Men, has this ever happened to you? Have you ever gotten into a car with other men? You go to reach and grab your seatbelt and it gets stuck, or maybe you can't find the buckle, the clicky part, little clicky part of the seatbelt. You can't find it, and you start to get worried because you can't say anything about that. No, if you're in a car with dudes, you can't ask the driver of that car, "Hey, is anything wrong with your seatbelt?" Because then they'll be like, "Well, why? Why do you need a seatbelt? Because you're a big old wussy? Because you're afraid? Are you afraid you need a seatbelt? Oh, little wussy needs a seatbelt? Oh, you don't trust my driving, right? You little wussy. You don't trust my driving. You're afraid we're gonna get into a car crash and you're gonna fly through the window." Yes, Marty is afraid of that, but he doesn't want to air that because then all the men are gonna make fun of him. "Oh, I can't find your clicky thing. Is it usually under the seat? Oh, he can't find the clicky thing, guys. Clicky thing, Marty. Clicky thing, Marty. Marty can't find the clicky thing. Little wussy boy Marty can't find the clicky thing. He's all buckled up like a little baby needs a seatbelt. Do we need to get your mommy in it?" Of course, all the other men are comfortably buckled, so they feel confident to make a joke, knowing full well that if they weren't buckled and they were in the same position you were in, they would be terrified. They would be peeing themselves. They'd be going, well, why does my latchy part work? Well, where's my clicky part? Huh? My seatbelt's stuck. I want to be safe. So you can't say anything about that seatbelt, right? You can't say anything. You just have to kind of just fake it and put it across your lap and hope that, you don't get into an accident. Make them think that it buckled up just fine. Because then if they see that it's not buckled up, they'll be like, "What happened? And then now all the attention's on you. And then you become the wussy again." And you know what? Marty blames the matriarchy for this. "Oh, Marty, we all know it's the patriarchy." No. It might be that men rule the world, but it's women that rule the minds of men. It's a matriarchy in here, okay? Ladies, we get worried. We're thinking, "Oh my gosh, I can't have it getting back to a woman that I was worried about buckling my seatbelt, that I was a wussy and I was scared that my seatbelt wouldn't buckle." Marty doesn't need that getting around. Marty's always afraid that, some lady's gonna know that he was afraid that he couldn't buckle up his seatbelt. Right? He meets this wonderful, beautiful, amazing woman and goes, "Oh my gosh, my name's Marty. It's a pleasure to meet you." And then she goes, "Oh, are you the Marty that couldn't find the clicky thing? So he hyperventilated and cried because he was afraid of getting into an accident and dying?" Yes, that is the Marty. I'm clicky thing Marty. And I don't want to die.